People buy a house because they want the appreciation. When the house goes up in value, they want to earn that equity. But you don't get that opportunity if you buy a deed restricted property. And as a loan officer, I help people purchase houses all the time. And sometimes somebody will come to me with one of these deed restricted properties. So the motivation behind this is a lot of time there's really no affordable housing. So what will happen is a city or a county, they will come up with these properties that are deed restricted. And what this means is you get to buy it for significantly below the market value. So you get to live in a pretty nice part of town or in a pretty nice property at a reduced price. And if you have a mortgage on the property, as you pay the mortgage down, let's suppose hypothetically you bought one for $300,000 and you paid the mortgage down to $200,000, you get to keep that equity, that $100,000. But if in the same period of time, the house went from $300,000 to $400,000, you don't get to sell it for any more than you purchased it for. The idea is that when you leave that property, you sell it to the next person who will basically also get a property at below market value. It's deed restricted. So it's creating affordable housing for people to live in a nicer home than they could afford in maybe an expensive part of town. And you do get to keep the equity that you built with your mortgage, but you don't get any of the appreciation.